think you're full of crap. And know you'll listen.
I'll let you get some rest.
You're gonna be fine, Rook. Hey, one last thing before you go. I've been racking my brain thinking of contacts who might help us with these gods.
You got any ideas?
Nothing. But being a leader isn't about having all the answers yourself. It's about knowing who does. Nev has connections to a whole world that Harding and I barely know. Might be worth talking to her.
Will do. Thanks, Varric.
Anytime.
Consult with the team. Say, Chip just walked in. Shut up. Just giving him some love. What are your thoughts on the game so far? Is the combat and character interaction good? Hey Tinker. I would say the combat is probably my favorite part so far. Character interactions are okay. Not stellar, but they're okay. I'm about... we're between, like 4.5 hours into the game right now. Let's see, what is this? The Caretaker's Workshop. Upgrading your equipment at the Caretaker's Workshop will increase an item's stats. Finding another version of an existing item or purchasing it from a merchant will increase an item's stats while also unlocking new properties. Pursue both paths to bring out your equipment's full potential. Empowering the Workshop. Collecting mementos out in the world will let you upgrade to the Caretaker's Workshop. Upgrading it will increase the number of enchantment on offer and increase the power level of all weapons you can find or purchase while adventuring. Okay. Sure. Alright, upgrade my staff. Oh, I see a treasure chest down there. Want some wood. Your character's facial animations keep me waffling between wondering if he's fighting narcolepsy or recovering from a stroke. Yeah, the facial stuff, I don't want to... I keep wanting to say it's like halfway between normal and Pixar.
Hi, Wisps.
Yeah, they're still here. But you're here for leads. You want allies to go after the gods? I've got places to look, if we can get anywhere but Arlathan.
Valara's working on it. What have you got?
Let's start with the angles we know. The gods are corrupt magic personified. Who do we hire to fight that? First, the Antivan Crows.
You want to fight gods with assassins?
Not just any assassin, their most feared mage killer, the Demon of Virantium.
Is it the Antivan Crow we met in Origins? Because that guy would sleep with anybody.
Working with a feared mage killer doesn't bother you?
As long as he doesn't have a contract out on us, we're fine.
You think a trained killer will like us?
What's not to love? The demon got his nickname taking out blood mages and Venatori. From everything I've learned, the reputation's earned. I never uncovered his real name, and there's been fewer stories the last few years. But the Crows would know. I can set a meeting with their bosses.
As soon as possible.
I hadn't planned to dawdle.
You said the Crows were first. What's next?
A trip home.
Back to Minrathous.
Capital city and heart of Tevinter. An empire of mages that knows a thing or two about corrupt magic.
Tevinter authority.
Won't help and can't be trusted. Which is why we talk to the Shadow Dragons. They're a resistance group that fights slavers, blood magic, and imperial corruption. They've got eyes and ears everywhere, including mine. If the gods enter the Empire, we might get something. Besides, I owe them an update.
Are they all mages?
Tevinter might prize its mages, but the Shadows accept anyone. We've all got a stake in the cause.
Sure we can trust these shadow dragons?
You've got a better shot with them than most in the city.
So we talked to the crows in Antiva and the shadow dragons in Minrathous.
I wouldn't mind checking in on my neighborhood either. If Balara's ready for us.
Yeah. Should check how things are going.
What was the finger guns? He's like, hey, and then walks out. Oh wow, Ethel, you have a finger guns emote? Oh my god. Ah. Okay. We got a puzzle in here where we got to find 3 pairs of statues and make them face one another. And I think I just found the second pair of statues.
That's the second. One more to go.
Haha. There's a treasure chest over there. There it is. Oh, hold on. It's being weird. Okay. Hey, Mike, how's the game? Hello, Michael. It is okay. I'm having fun right now. It's not perfect. I don't think all those game review sites that gave it a 10 out of 10 were being fair. It has some stuff that's not perfect about it, but I'm having fun.
That did something.
Okay. Do I follow the wisps? Okay, a new area opened. Memories of a duet. Gold. Gold and flawless crystals and gold. Okay. Oh, wait, I need to go to the... Can I jump the railing? I can near the bottom.
Almost there. I just have to.
I am highly concerned about this because I'm remembering the I forget her name. It was the very shy elf lady that was in our party in Dragon Age 2, and she got obsessed with messing with the Illuvian, and it basically killed her entire village. I'm remembering her as I watched this lady mess with the Illuvian. Meryl, thank you.
Shit. Sorry.
Can I help?
No, I've got it. Mostly. Mirrors are funny things, aren't they? Reflections. They distort reality, no matter what you try. And there's the trick. Control that distortion. There you have it.
Okay, the thing that she just did reminded me so much of the movie Independence Day, where that one guy, he's like, oh, I don't know how to stop the aliens. And someone says something about a cold, and he's like, what did you say? And the guy's like, da-da-da, and he goes like, no, before that, da-da-da, no, after that. And he's like, got a cold? He's like, cold? Cold, cold, makes you sneeze, makes you cough, cough, virus. We send them a computer virus. And like he like does all of that verbally. She's reminding me of that guy.
What is that
Goldblum.
place?
There you go.
If I had to guess, it's the Fade. Another part of it, I mean.
Didn't Morrigan say this Illuvian could go anywhere? Didn't think that meant elsewhere in the Fade.
She called it the Vir of Us. Freedom of ways. I wonder...
If you have an idea what that place is, Balara, share it. We don't have time to waste.
Some of the older texts talk about a place in the Fade where all the Illuvians meet. A crossroads where you could travel across all of Thedas in just minutes.
Right. We saw something similar when we were chasing Solus. I wonder if it's the same.
It is alike, and it is not.
Alright. I immediately dislike that none of the four of us took a battle stance. An intruder just appeared in front of us, and none of us, like, readied ourselves. Who are you?
Who are you? And how did you get here?
The Wolf's Fang. You carry it now.
The dagger?
Old paths.
Morgan appeared? Yeah, Morgan was here earlier. You missed it. She's gone forever now.
I will wait.
Well, can't tell if that's a trap or not. But we're short on options. One way to find out.
And it didn't feel dangerous, you know?
Oh, she looks
Almost more
better now.
sad.
Just because something's sad doesn't mean it isn't dangerous.
I can think of an example or two that proves that.
And we still don't know what this Illuvian's gonna do. One of us should probably stay behind in case it closes.
Good point.
Just tell us when you're ready to go, Rook. And then we can figure out what's going on.
Why wouldn't they bring back Meryl as a companion? Probably because she's like Bram. Like, she has good intentions, but constantly gets her allies killed. That's not really great. Wait, I'm still in my undies. Are we gonna go to the crossroad in me undies? Change party. Logically, if someone's gonna stay here to keep the mirror working, it makes sense to keep the person who can operate the mirror here. So yeah, for role-playing purposes, we'll keep this party. Is max party size U+2 forever, chat? I'm pretty sure in all the other games it was 4 people. Oh, that's right, I got my shiny armor now.
Hello again. Who are you?
A caretaker. I go where I am needed, Dweller. Now, I am here.
And where is here?
The crossroads.
Are we safe here? Or are we gonna get swarmed by more demons?
The Evanurus hunger for the crossroads.
The children hunger for the
Influence
mines.
is spreading. Blight, death, madness. They send their minions to claim this place. The crossroads is in a time of need, Dweller. I cannot protect you.
You don't have to. If you're standing against the gods, then consider us reinforcements.
Just completed Season of the Dragons. Nice, congrats, Maverick. At Mukluk, how far in Dad of War are you? Checking Steam, one moment. 33 hours into Ragnarok. Fast travel unlocked. Discover these beacons throughout Thedas to unlock fast travel. I've already gotten a tutorial on fast travel. I don't need that again. Love the Yours 2 logo on his chest. That's exactly what that is.
Life, roots, and magical skills. What's through there? Yeah, this dog seems sturdy.
What? Charon, is that you?
So, you can ferry us to the other islands?
Winds await, dweller.
Sure, why not?
I'll take that as a yes.
To other shores.
Clever work with the camera there. It cut away from us for a second, and then it snapped us all into a seated position so they didn't have to animate it, and then it cut back.
The spirits here were driven out. Refugees now from the gods' minions. I have summoned the guardians of the crossroads to protect them. Beware. The guardians repel all interlopers.
Can you change the armor?
We're interlopers
I just changed it
too?
to this because I wanted to look like this.
The Fater! That's where they're breaking through.
The gods have breached the fate itself.
Pushing them.
Chain lightning!
For ya.
That's Rook for you.
Rook gets that one.
Rook gets that one. Dude, they just compliment me constantly in combat?
That's a win.
Oh, I haven't been picking up on that. I honestly, we haven't had that many fights in the game so far. That's so Rook.
The gods' blight and blood magic has sealed the way. Only their champion may open it.
A champion?
It dwells on this island. Challenge the champion and claim its essence. This path will open to you.
Okay. I'm happy to... Honestly, the combat is the funnest thing so far. I am happy to go find and challenge a champion. Wait, what was that noise? Okay, I see that the quest marker's that way, but I'm just exploring right now. Okay, there's another blocked path. Alright, alright.
That's a problem.
I do not know how I just did that flame wave thing we just saw.
Well, look at that.
That was kind of neat. Lifted him up, telekinetically threw my flaming sword into his head and slammed him back down. Was that a run attack? When you've got sword and orb out, left click is that. When you've done 3 of those, if you do a running click, it will do a slash and detonate magic. It's like 3 of this puts a bomb on them, and then you slash it and the bomb blows up. You can also right click, which fires a laser that drains your mana really fast. So far, it doesn't really feel worth doing that, but you can do that also. Try shift click. Yeah, shift click is this. That's shift click. Etheric Remnant. Yeah, and then I've also got Staff, and Staff is a really long range. Oh, you meant shift click with this. Oh, interesting. Interesting. Yeah, the Staff can lock onto targets from like double or triple the range of the orb. So the orb, I think the orb is higher DPS, but shorter range. That's how it feels to me so far. Fast travel unlocked.
The Guardians can't hold them off for long. % bonus ability damage. Detonations are wider. Okay, try that out. I see health bars down there. There's some kind of party happening.
Is there something inside it?
It's kind of odd because I can't target block it.
That's the champion we're looking for. Watch yourself.
Alright, let's try their combo. Shred into Icebreaker. Oh, I missed that dodge.
The essence we need. It's cold.
Rarity increase. Interesting. So that wasn't a new staff. That box just upgraded my existing one.
An altar to a wall.
What's his thoughts on the game so far?
That's
I'm having fun, but okay. On its own, it's a fun game with some kind of forced political stuff thrown into the writing. It is fun, though. It's fun. However, as a Dragon Age game, it's definitely trying to appeal to a different audience. Like, let's say you loved Dragon Age Origins. This is really far from Dragon Age Origins, you know? If DA2 shifted away a little bit and Inquisition shifted away a little more, this is even farther away. So it's different. And some people will be fine with that, and some won't. Unmapping the unmappable. Using companion abilities with the Lyrium Dagger. Companions can be called upon for help via the Lyrium Dagger, even if they're not in the party. How did that call on a companion? I wonder what Rose would do in this game. Probably get arrested somehow.
I sense a way through, Dweller. Find that which seals the path. As the gods' champion passed freely, so will you.
Level 7.
I didn't know this many Illuvians still existed. Where do they go?
Time to find out.
Well, at the end of Inquisition, we found a room that had a ton of Illuvians in it, but most of them didn't lead anywhere because the other side of the transfer, like the other connecting one was broken. So these don't all necessarily go anywhere. Talk to the crows to find the mage killer. You can only bring one party member. Odd. You will meet an Antivan Crow in Travasso. Oh, so that's gonna take the other slot. Okay. Do you guys see this picture? It's like it's a little spoopy. Let's see. She's got a heal, so we'll take her. Mug, could you review my message from before? It's still held by automod. What did you do, Plague? Stream in here. One sec. The last message you said was try shift click. I don't see anything between the two.
Occupation.
Crap, I'm missing stuff.
Let's hope our crow contact can meet us.
Welcome to Antiva. You must be Rook.
What's up, Mark Chat? Hello, Alaga.
And you're Andaratea Cantori of the Crows?
She just runs away while we're talking.
Come. My associate Viago is gathering the others. We can talk business when we arrive.
Okay, she was clearly animated by the guy who animates every mom in a Pixar movie. If you know, you know.
The documents, it's all there.
My Francis, come with us.
The Antom soldiers have made themselves at home here.
We have suffered their company for too long. The Antom reached a stalemate in their war with Tevinter. Some turned here instead. Antiva was rich, comfortable, and has no standing army to stop them.
She said it well enough.
It must be hard, dealing with the Antam.
This occupation will not last. The Antivan Crows remain. And one day, I will see a knife through every would-be tyrant's throat.
Oh, our guy can scamper up that wall.
We have arrived.
If you don't have enough upper body strength to go up a zip line, you're not allowed to meet the
Welcome
crows.
to the Cantori Diamond.
That's how they filter you out.
You're the client.
Viago.
This is Rook. Did you want a drink? I promise not to let Viago near it.
Viago de Riva, 5th Talon. And this is Catarina de la Morte, 1st Talon of the Crows.
An honor. And you are?
Ilario de la Morte, her grandson. What brings you here?
Right. My target is a pair of elven gods, or that's what they call themselves.